A ver. Ahora a ver dónde es este. Este me queda. Hacho, no, este me queda bien lejos, loco. Sí, demasiado. Diablo, demasiado. Eso es muy para el sur. Diablo, la puta. Brrr. Yo ahora cojo el tiro a la vida. Vamos a ver. Ah, déjame ver la dirección que lo tienes que hacer. Es que este está bueno ahí, el carajo. Hola, Dylan. Puñeta. Por la madre. Ay, deja ver. Deja ver este. Hacho, sí, muy botado. Te voy a decir por dónde queda esto. Déjame ver a cuánto está, hombre. Déjame ver. NG. NG. B. B. Te voy a decir. Ah, mira, fíjate, no. 13 minutos. Ese es el que me enviaste, ¿viste? 13 minutos, ¿viste? Sí, 13 minutos. Sí, sí, sí. Guarda ese, guarda ese, sí, guarda ese, guarda ese, guarda ese. Guarda ese, guarda ese. Ese está 13 minutos, está bien. No, si yo meto 3 triples con la libera en un juego, yo soy bien feliz. ¿Qué sería tan feliz? Hola, ¿me estás viendo practicar? ¿Me estás viendo practicar? No, si yo meto 3 triples con la libera en un juego, yo soy bien feliz. 3. ¿Y ese? ¿Verdad? Déjame ver la fecha de aquel. Déjame ver la dirección de aquel. El que me enviaste de Doral. No, hombre. ¿El de Doral cuál era? Papi, amor, papi, dile, vamos a rentar un Tesla. Ey, bien caro. Ah, pero yo sé cuál es esta avenida. Esta avenida está literalmente cerca de mi trabajo. No, pero déjame ver en qué calle. NW 53. No, espérate. NW 53. Otra vez. No, hombre, jugamos ahora. Era así esta. Esa calle me queda a 16 minutos por. El del Doral. Sí, el del Doral. Me queda de 16 minutos. ¿A quién? No. ¿Y quién estaba ganando? Ay, qué puerco esta gente. ¿Verdad? ¿Cómo se va? Ajá. El tiro real es bien cómodo. El tiro real. Habla. ¿Cuál? Déjame enviármelo. Envíamelo de nuevo. Envíamelo de nuevo. El que te llegue queda 13 a 12 minutos. Ay. Ah, sí, ese mismo. Al loco. A la River es que estoy que lo cambio. Sí, sí, ese me queda a 12. Me queda a 12, ¿viste? Ya está. Guárdalo por ahí. ¿Y por qué Dylan no viene para acá? Dylan, tírate para acá. Payasito. Eso es marzo, eso es marzo. Está mucho. Ya que no va a ir para lo de Advi en Punta Cana. Yo voy a ver quién va a ir de los panos a nosotros. Yo creo que Ale va ahí, Ale va ahí. Ya lo hago. Tiro con Clay. Estás viendo lo que estoy tirando. Se me olvidó el tiro de Clay ahora. Ese no meto una. Mira, mira, no meto una. Con Real tiro mejor. Me avisa para jugar. Me avisa para jugar. Dale.
You see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. But I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming and I started off.
Antichando.
Do everything I did is really no flaws. And all my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Chance kick, got on a piece, stop sobbing. And it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real close, they be on that funny stuff. Rich and money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got
El mágico, bebé.
be honest with us. Hearing no walk inside, I be. Know the haters, man, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If a who love me, I run it up. What up, you gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rest. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100 P. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. One more, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up.
¿Cómo tú lo cambias?
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
running that money up putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a fly with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like
me salí de la liga. Ajá. Ajá.
Why by the Daytona, been in the corner.
Ajá.
Reynolds attack Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse.
Ah, sí, pero yo lo sé, pero cambiarlo en la liga.
Never enough, man. I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Tesco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens, man. Still got what you need, though.
No, en verdad no sé de quién. Déjame ver. Es que la libertad baja. Yo no digo este tipo. Sí, pa. Es que por eso va a cambiar a Baron Davis. ¿Quién fue que le metí para la triple contigo? ¿Quién?
This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catching. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. And I still be casual, spending $1 plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. Did so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I said validity. They asking what work I put in. I'm like, what didn't we?
Yo, muy wiki,
Then I went through the obstacles I progressed. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Let's go.
Pues Marovis, ¿quién tiene a este cabrón? Nadie. Ahora que este juega Churingal y Poingal. No puedo. Y Kirilenko.
On the night I was born, the rain was
Kirilenko lo tiene.
God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real ones here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines.
Eso lo probarían, ¿verdad?
Flying, of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying.
Eso lo probarían,
nerds thinking that you design, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and
petróleo y tirar entre un cono igual que.
Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp me lethal crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Tenor talk.
A ver qué hay trailer de este. Defiende. Vamos a ver. Yo dime, ¿cuál es el bueno? De acuerdo. Este tiene menos triple. Vamos a ver qué tiene este. ¡Diablo! Yo probaría este tipo, pero este no sé. Es Lily. Ella no valdea a nadie. No valdea ni a la Michael Aldea. Ahora vamos a jugar por en verdad. Ya no lo veo a nadie. Sí, ya de los mexicanos, papi. Dale 4 ojos. El Churel. Papi, el Churel es legendario. Todo el tiempo no jugamos un recito. Papi, que te faltan 2, 3 horas ya, 4 horas ya me salí. ¿A quién? Qué cabrón. Ya. ¿En serio?
Let me slide one last time.
Ándale, güero. Ya, mierda. Tanto uniforme se ve verde y no tiene nada.
It's time for the
Uy, qué
NBA.
uniforme veo.
Live on 2K Sports. We've got Boston
Y no sé un
facing
carajo.
the home
Es
team.
la vida, que no se ve nada.
This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now here's Robertson. Pass to Howard. Here's Havlicek. And he's good on the 3-ball. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty,
¿Por qué no
physical
tiro?
defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both
También quiero hacer
sides
eso.
are going to make you work.
Thompson misses.
¿Qué cojones?
Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to James. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Aquí te voy a llamar
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the
está
defense
trabajando
ahead
hoy
of
de
time,
nuevo.
rising and shooting with confidence.
Está trabajando hoy.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. The shot
No,
comes
porque yo no la
up.
meto así. Quiero
So the
meterla así ahora.
Celtics will take it the other way.
Cojones. Un buen vuelta sin cara diga el diablo. Cojones, mierda.
LeBron outside. And he drives in. The offensive rebound.
Ahora también meterla así con carroza. No jodas. Mierda.
Now Robertson. Just 5 on the clock.
Mira, es que si la vuelvo a meter
Here's
así.
Havlicek.
Ay, Dios mío, me va a dar ahí.
And it's off from 3-point range.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Johnson. After LeBron James's miss. Nobody near Allen. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Este ahorita el primer tiro que me dio.
John Havlicek on the wing.
Hola, ¿qué?
Leaps for it. Robertson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior.
Havlicek outside. Back to Robertson. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Havlicek.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Howard. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. LeBron left side. Stolen by Thompson.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's James. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Stolen by Havlicek. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's tipped. Allen for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs. That allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Some changes for Boston. The Celtics on offense. Rose in the post. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And while Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college, his dad and brother lawyers, and his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside for Stockton. Good on the triple.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Rose with the ball. Anthony in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Mitchell right side. A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Celtics. Inside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. After this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston. Here's Stockton. Pass to Sabonis. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Bounce pass, Anthony. The kick out to Rose. Stolen by Stockton. The drive by Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive.
Ya me está volviendo loco que gastaran foul.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Anthony's shot is off. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell.
Tú ni sabes cómo te hiciste eso, en verdad.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tipped away. And here we go.
Confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
Pass to Davis.
It's
good. This time the assist for Rose.
Cabrón, pero te riché y me la pasaste
lead by 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Davis bring the ball up. Next game for them to take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Outside Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
To the middle. And it's Bird with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Anthony right side. Over Stockton. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
What is going on right now?
Johnson up top. Thompson, high post. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seen more time on the floor in recent years. And the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Here's Johnson. Here's Gilmore. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Robertson outside. Trying to get open as Johnson. Off target at the rim.
Give credit to the defense for giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Havlicek with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's James. Buries the corner three. James has got 6 points.
His entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it out to Garnett. Jacks up a three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Garnett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Allen outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
Dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Tienes suerte que yo no sé arreglar esa mierda y todos ustedes dejen saber las reglas. Que no se le despegue el jugador.
Pass to Allen. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen.
Si llegó esa mierda, pero ya siempre es bien tarde.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Allen's shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here is Havlicek. Screen by Howard. Now, here is Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by LeBron, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 8. Ron right side. Down low. Robertson. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Robertson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Allen. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Robertson.
No muestra.
Driving inside. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Gilmore. No No good on the three.
Que me lo dio en todo, me quedé.
Off to a bit of a
Se la
slow
merecía.
start in the second half. 0 for 3 so
Se la
far.
merecía, estaba muy solo.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Free throw good, LeBron. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Robertson outside. Kicks it out to James. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Gilmore. Thompson outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Gilmore, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Here's LeBron. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Lock at 6. Here's James. Again, James missing.
That's a shot that he's going to make.
First team foul.
Come on.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Will not go. This is off the front eye. It's stolen by Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
Every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. They get it back. Russell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And it's Williamson missing. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Rose. Now Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Anthony Davis.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And stolen by Stockton. The drive by Mitchell. Outside Anthony. Pass to Rose.
Ay, Dios mío,
Rose has got
una
5.
fangola que me hizo la cara.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics. Back to Stockton. And here's Bird for 3. Over in the corner.
Oye, déjame tirar. ¿Qué pasó?
Back to Stockton. 6 to shoot.
Mira
Good work
eso.
defensively by Anthony. Boston leading by 15. Here's Rose.
Ay, güey.
Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Habla.
And that's a foul called on
John
Stockton.
John Stockton.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth
Just
team
been
foul.
really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Mira, este se prendió. Luis Ortiz se prendió. Luis Ortiz se prendió.
Rose goes in.
Pero ¿y este payaso de carajo?
Grabs the board.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Venga, que todos
Rose
trabajamos
with
con
the
Zion.
ball. Picked up by Stockton.
Yo también quiero hacerlo, espérate.
Williamson outside.
¡Sáltese de allá!
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's
Sí, no,
fouled.
ya, ya.
Chance now for a 3-point play.
Mitchell. First
It's
personal
going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are...
¿Qué va que no había nadie, payaso? Sí, no había nadie, sí,
And
no
there
había
may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Sabonis grabs the board. A wide open look for Bird. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense,
No, yo me prendí
you
antes,
just
yo me
get
prendí
lucky.
antes.
Pass to Russell. Here's Rose. Over Sabonis. Here's Russell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Davis gets a wide open look.
No, bueno,
Misses
mete
the
un
three,
tiro
and he
así,
used
ese
the pump fake
como
well
ahí
there,
bien
but he
mordido.
couldn't capitalize.
Yo me metí una pandorca empezando el juego así.
Russell trying to free himself up. Nice D from Sabonis.
And
Yo creo
they're
que ya
up
las meta.
right now, but it hasn't been
Este
because
que
of
la
him.
metió.
He's really struggled on offense.
And they recover it. And here's Davis for 3.
Wow,
Rebound
man.
Boston. Rose scanning the floor.
Hazte para allá, payaso.
Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. And stolen by Russell. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Davis gets it to go.
Este tuve
And the
este premio.
Celtics
lead by 19.
Sí, tuve este premio.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Sabonis.
Gracias.
Shooting foul as
¿Cómo me
the
va,
whistle
papá?
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill
Ay,
Russell.
bendito Dios.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for the home team.
Ay,
That one is
bendito,
no
no
good.
te creo.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Assistant.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Davis can't get it to
¿Cómo
go.
están esos tiros? ¿Cómo?
It's a +5 advantage for them in
Wow, me está
rebounding
riendo esta
after
mano.
that one.
And Baron
Mira.
Davis picks up the foul.
First team
That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't
No, no,
how
espérate,
you
güey.
get back in the game.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell.
Chacho, mira cómo
And
te
foul on the
premian.
shot, so he'll get a
Va
chance
como
at
los,
the
va
line.
como los locos. Va
As
como
you
los
go back
locos.
and look at the last
Como
few
yo esté
seasons,
jugando.
RJ, it seems like team success
Sí.
has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But
El
you're
Baron
right.
Baby.
Recently, we've seen
El
a lot
Baron.
of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break, and I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Wow,
And James gets it to go.
LeBron
We
subió a
talk
meter un
about it a
triple
lot,
así.
how consistent James has become from range over a
Hay que
full
darle.
season.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Boston now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Allen
Vamos.
for three. And the
¡Vamos!
three ball is good.
And the insane
Yo no puedo
peripheral
meterlo,
vision
usted
there.
como mete un
If
pan
anyone's
una pandorca de
open,
canal.
even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Ay, por el payaso.
Here's
Este
Johnson. It's Allen on the wing. No one near
Yeah.
him. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to
tranquilo,
see because
todavía
it
queda juego.
seems like the guy just
Ya tú
can't
estás
miss.
confiado en que ganaste.
LeBron James on the wing.
Me queda partido, papi. Claro, va.
Pass to Garnett. Stolen by
Mientras
Thompson.
ahora de 50 puntos.
Here's Allen. Three-pointer. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
High post, Howard.
Este es agua, el payaso. De pana. A ver, mételo.
Pass to Havlicek. Garnett, the screen. Shot
Le
clock at
cambiaste,
6.
Clay. Le cambiaste, Clay. Wow. No te creo. ¿Dónde carajo estás? Cabrón de Gilmore, hijo de la gran puta.
Approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're
Ay,
going for the
bendito,
throw now.
loco.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys
Mira,
involved.
si como
The
le llega la bola a
three-point
las manos.
stroke is off.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Wow.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Launches it. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Allen right side. Duncan outside. Thompson for the triple. And no good. James with some nice D. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots. And that one goes long.
¿A dónde va, payaso?
Johnson down low. Kicks it out to Allen. And stolen by LeBron.
Y ahí con que no era.
With the drive. No good. And so it's Boston.
Si yo tiré una basura. A ver, yo tiré un 35% de field goal. 5 triple nada más metí. Sabrosa, ¿viste? Sabrosonga. Ya pues yo quiero así entonces hacer eso. ¿A quién? Ah. ¿Quién carrera tiene 25-0? ¿Quién es ese equipo? Este cabrón siempre adelanta los juegos, el payaso de este. Papi, queremos ver cómo está toda la tuya, queremos ver cómo están todos, papi. ¿Ah, no has perdido? ¿Sabes? Conectate el teléfono entonces por cuartillo. Mira, entonces estamos tú y yo, Poli, ¿quién más? ¿Quién carajo es? Ah, los diablos. Los terminaron por 4, me dio bien mordido. No, si ya no tenía a los dos spamadores a los dos que spameaba. Y ahora Curry y a Morán. ¿Qué? Bien cabrón. Tú tienes a Wade, tienes a Carter, tienes a Curry, Gianni. A monte cabrona. Ahí vamos a vender el mío. Yo vi que hubo una historia por ahí. Yo nadie cogió a Jason Taylor. Oye, usted cogió a Jason Taylor. ¿Quién? Ah, mira. Cabrón, de los quiretos. Cabrón. Mira el bicho que viene. Ya puñeta.
Can't trust these and love on my money and love on my think she might I know I've been thinking about it.
¿Qué?